Hey guys, Sunday again, and I'm checking in on time this week. Hooray for me. I'm just after my workout today. I did a lunch workout instead of a morning workout, and I'll explain in a minute what's going on. But just a quick intro if you're new to this channel. Hi, my name is Orion, and this is my check-in channel. I sometimes do other videos. Recently, I've been busy and preoccupied and all kinds of stuff, so I'm focusing on just my weekly check-in. The weekly check-in is about my fitness and health progress, trying to get into a lifestyle I can keep up for the next part of my life. It's not a get thin quick, it's not a lose weight fast, it's a be healthy and happy kind of journey. And a few pointers. I'm keeping a mostly high fat, low carb slash ketogenic diet, and I pay a lot of attention to the bust because I'm extremely large on top. So a lot of what I talk about is how stuff feels when you have big girls and how equipment works for you, for me, etc. And I am taking measurements weekly to see what's going on, how my body reacts to the different challenges I throw at it, whether it's more exercise, eating better, less exercise, eating not as good, whatever it is. And any kind of thought that comes to my mind, the videos are recorded and uploaded. There is no editing. Not even when I want to do some nifty thing like before and after. I have no idea how to do that. So it's just unedited, rough cut videos. And today I wanted to show you this is my oldest sports bra. It's a moving comfort bra. I think the style is called Fiona. I did a video a couple of weeks ago with another moving comfort bra, the orange one. I'll link to it below. I will do that today. I thought they were both the same model. They're not. I don't know what the other model is. Can't see the name. It rubbed off. I'm not sure this is the Fiona. I think it is. I'll check it once I take it off to get a shower, and if I'm wrong, I'll write it down in the comments, of course. And this is the fit. It's quite a good fit. It is a little bit small, but as you can see, even though it is a little bit small, I'm not spilling out. What you do see when you come in, you see this black? This is actually the lining. It's supposed to be all inside, but because my bust is too big, it's rating up. I just don't have enough fabric from here to here. And the other thing you really can't see that well is I'm wearing my compression shorts. It's a brand called 2XU. I'm doing a experiment this week wearing them again, because I've started adding high impact movement. So I do the jumping jacks and some of the other jumps with Chloe Ting. And being as endowed as I am, not only in the bust, but also in other places, some of my body likes to jump on its own, to the beat of its own drum. So doing high impact is uncomfortable when nothing goes at the same beat, and different parts of my body are in different parts of the motion at the same moment. And so I'm testing to see if wearing tights or even compression tights improve that. Now today I did a few impact moves, but very minimal, because today was not a very good day on the whole. So the reason I've been working out at lunchtime today and not in the morning like I always do is that my son, my firstborn son, enlisted to the Army today. and we got up early to go with him and say goodbye. And I couldn't go to the gym and risk being late. So I shifted the workout to the afternoon, to lunchtime. But to top all of this off, I also woke up with a bad migraine. And I like working out when I have migraines. I'm not sure I'm supposed to do a high impact all out workout, more just be active and in movement. That really helps the migraine move through the system. This today was a lot bit too hard, and I actually finished the workout feeling quite down physically. Very proud of myself that I did all of it and only stopped mid any exercise if I felt I really needed to, and did some impact. My body, on the other hand, was like, are you kidding me? Don't you have any limits? So I'm probably going to take another bout of pain medication today, but that's it. I usually don't take as many pills for a migraine. I'd rather take one and get some sleep. Today is not going well at all. So I might, don't know yet, have to decide. Other than that, I'm a bit off schedule with the Chloe Ting schedule because I couldn't get up on Friday morning. I just hit the snooze button and accidentally shut down my phone and didn't wake up. And when finally I got up, I didn't feel like going to the gym, and due to Corona, we have to book a time, and my time was up. So I've looked at this week's schedule, and I can play catch up later in the week. So I'm sticking to the schedule. I'm just a bit off. I'm still enjoying this more than I did the Shalene Tayo. They're both extremely good. I'll keep saying that because I don't want it to sound like I'm dissing one of them. The Tayo is amazing. The reason I didn't like it is that it probably wasn't aerobic enough, and it was actually making me feel down. I needed better energy from my workout right now, and which is why I switched, and the Chloe Ting seems to be doing the job amazingly well. It's not about Shalene or Chloe. Both of them are sweet, and I like both of them, and both of them annoy me on different things. And with both of them, the fact that I keep repeating the same workouts and hearing them say the same thing that was cute the first time, but on the 5th or 10th time, it's really annoying. That's the same for both of them. It's not a difference between the instructors. I actually like the fact that I'm limiting myself to just those two. Right now, I might want to add somebody in the future. Right now, I'm pretty pleased with just those two. And so right now, I'm doing the flat belly challenge with Chloe. And the downside of that is you do abs every day. And most of the workouts that are not specifically abs, like the aerobics, the HIIT, are also abs focused. For example, today I had a full body aerobics workout and an abs, a 10-minute abs, and a 10 minutes lower abs. That's a lot of abs. Funny enough, I'm not getting huge DOMs like the DOMs you get where you can't touch a muscle. It's kind of like I feel that I've worked out, the muscles will get a little bit sore, but I can totally live with it over the next few days. The good thing about this workout regime is it's only 30 days. It's very livable. and I've already done 4 of the workouts, and I think I have another one coming up, and that's about it for variety. And it's not too bad. Food wise, last week was horrid, which is probably why I'm getting migraines right now. I have been having trouble sleeping. We had somebody activated the building's fire alarm 5 o'clock on Saturday and woke me up. So that ruined one night, and the night after that just ruined itself for some reason. Probably because it ended with us getting up early, don't be late, kind of early, and driving with my son to the enlistment point, which is not something I'm very happy about. It's part of life. It was planned. We always knew it was happening. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm scared for him. A little bit, yeah. And it's emotional. So this last week, eating was bad, very emotional eating. I allowed myself trigger foods. I pushed way too much. And sometimes I feel that these kinds of binges are actually both self-destructive, so they bring me into migraines and that kind of negative results, and also productive, because it pushes me through something faster. Right now, where I am today at this very second, I feel like I'm ready to move past the binge and go back to cleaner eating and handle my emotions differently. Is it gonna stick? Is it gonna hold? I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see. But right now, all I have is this feeling, which is really good, that I'm ready to be clean, that I'm ready to move on, to take another step. So it's kind of like a 1 step back, 2 step forward kind of exercise. So finally, measurements. I've been kind of lax about that in the last couple of weeks. I know I've been taking my weights. I didn't do measurements last week. I did everything today. I did everything today, but I didn't write it down in the tracker to see what's going on. But basically, my weight is pretty stagnant in the same range over the last month or so. I'm not going back up. I'm not going down either. And because now our oldest son has enlisted and he's not going to come home for several weeks, and my younger son is planning some expeditions as well, I think we're going to move to cleaner eating. We did have a lot more desserts over the past few weeks because it was just the last few weeks before enlisting. And so I'm very, very optimistic moving forward into the next few weeks to have some very good progress. Regarding my measurements, nothing changed. I didn't go up at all in any of my dimensions. I have to say, on the measuring tape, I have to say that on my clothes, specifically my bras, I feel smaller. I feel I have to close my bras on the smallest, on the smallest diameter for them to sit correctly. If I don't go all the way in, they just have too much give and they don't hold right. And by the way, this reminds me, so thanks for talking to me today, that I do know I have a connection between my bras not fitting well and my migraines. So as the fit of my bra goes off because I'm bigger, smaller, whatever, the bras don't give enough support, I start getting the pull on the back of the neck, I start getting the migraines. Which means I have to pay attention to that in the coming weeks. I'm really not looking forward to spending money on a ton of new bras, I'll have to see what happens if I focus on my smaller size bras. Does that help? I'll keep you posted then. So, I'm still working and thinking about my Patreon page. It's in the making. I'm trying to figure out what kind of private content to do there. Let me know if any of you would be interested in looking at me working out and fast forward kind of video. I don't see much point in that, which is why I never offered it, but if that's something you'd like, let me know. My content is always public domain approvable. I don't do anything that I wouldn't want my kids to see. Yeah, I don't mind my kids seeing me like that. That's okay. So if you have any ideas for private content, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Support this channel if that's what you want to do. I'll be very, very appreciative. And I'll see you again in a week or so. Have a great week.